It is Thursday, August 3rd, 2017, and it's about 6:25 p.m. That's afternoon, and we've just had a huge gully washer. We're checking out the water level. Kind of coming across the field, and doesn't look too bad. We've let the grass grow up a little bit in this short swale, and it seems to have made a difference. That and the recent handiwork of Kirk Young to move some rocks. I'm going to kind of walk up here a little bit and then kind of look down through the swale. You can see where the water's starting to peak up. It's certainly not at capacity. It's not backed up. You can see the tall grass is starting to lay down a little bit. We'll move up here to the ditch line. Unfortunately, it's a bit overcast, obviously, in this rain, so it makes it tough to see. These are some of the boulders that Kirk moved a few weeks ago, and you can see a bit of the water that's coming down, similar to how it used to be years ago. Kirk repositioned the rocks to add a bit of a buffer, kind of slow the water down from entering the tile here at the head wall. And we'll kind of walk to the edge, and you can see some more of the rocks that Kirk moved over a little bit. Pretty tough to see down through there. We'll kind of zoom in and see. Can pick up a little more. No, unfortunately. Well, you can see a bit of the tile there. The water is going through the tile. There's no backup at all. It's free flowing. We'll zoom down here a little bit. Pretty tough to see. Pretty well pixelated. The water is slowed down by these boulders, and seems to be doing a pretty good job. So we're certainly appreciative of all the work Kirk did a few weeks ago. Certainly has made a difference. Obviously, it's kept the water off of our drive. And we'll back up here a little bit and kind of zoom over a little bit, zoom out, and our driveway looks normal. Obviously, there's no water standing and no water backed up at all. You recall in the previous video, the water was actually over this head wall and had completely breached the head wall, and this whole area was completely overflowing with water as the water was standing. So I'm guessing that's probably about 4.5 feet of water that was actually stood against that head wall down through there. So it has certainly made a huge difference. And we'll turn around and zoom back up here, walk back up a little bit. Again, raining pretty good. Not too bad. I think if we kind of extend this grass waterway a little bit into the field and maybe repair this area, get some grass growing, that'll slow some of that water down coming across also. We have no intentions of mowing this. You'll see some flags that we put out actually week before last, excuse me, and that was strictly for my use for mowing. Once I get mowing, I get kind of hell-bent for election and forget what my pattern is, and I thought putting some flags out might help to remind me not to get too aggressive with mowing and let some of the stuff grow back up. Kind of let Mother Nature do what she does best. Alrighty, looking good. Again, I sure appreciate Kirk Young and all his help that he did. Made a difference. Okay, this is Mark Thompson, KC9. Be well. We'll just do one more quick little ad. We're standing at the edge of the driveway now. If you recall from that other video, this was all underwater, so the water had breached across that head wall. You can see now it's doing what it's supposed to do. Nothing, no adverse conditions. Don't know how much rain we've had, but certainly a whole lot here in the last 30 minutes or so. Looking down the county road, and again, it's certainly draining better than it used to. But looks good. Temperature's kind of dropped a little bit. It's a bit brisk now. Alrighty. Thanks for viewing. This is KC9. Be well. Okay, we're back inside. We're looking at the rain gauge. This is our Davis view. The sensor is out on the fence row, and as you can see down through there, we've had 0.91 inches of rain, and that's been within the last 45 minutes. So that's quite a bit of rain. Kind of scary. Looks like we had a bit of a wind here, about 18 miles an hour. Not bad. Came in just right before 6 p.m. Alrighty. This is, I'll really sign off this time. This is KC9. Be well.